Alrighty, what's up y'all? So I got me a new toy, kinda. I already had the Insta360 invisible selfie stick. This one is for the bullet time. It's the aluminum alloy. It does what it's supposed to do, but it's not for high speed motorcycle type activities, and I've always been wanting to try the motorcycle mount. However, if you've ever seen any of my content from YouTube, anywhere, actually, me and these cameras don't get along. I lose a lot of cameras. So I'm an Insta360 affiliate. I am not sponsored, so that means every time my dumbass loses a camera, my dumbass buys another camera. So I've lost two 1Rs. I think I lost two Insta360 Go 3s, which is what I'm filming this video on right now. So I am terrified of mounting a thing on my bike that's higher than I can see behind me, but I really want to change the POV. I really want to try something new for my content, so I bought a new thing. And I didn't need my knife, goddamn. And they gave me this shit in a bag. Everything I saw on Amazon, everybody else got their stuff in a box. I'm already feeling some kind of way about this. This better not be no used. Ooh, I need my knife. Yes, sir. Slice. Alright, let's see what we got. So, now, this invisible style selfie stick is long and black. It's got way more sections than the standard Insta360. I mean, I would use this in like a crowd or something if I go out with people, but I'm not doing that because people suck. This guy doesn't really click in. It's got like a slight twist. It's like a pressure fitting. I mean, easy. And then I'm already loose again. Vibrations on a motorcycle. No bueno. This guy is supposed to, I already like that. It's a twist lock. There's nothing you can really feel other than the fact that it's really taut. It's tight like a tiger. Unscrew. Screw in, screw out. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, look at that. Money long. Okay, and it's got the 1/4 inch screw mount, just like the bottom of my X5 and most Insta360 products. Mind you, I'm putting Loctite thread lock on absolutely everything because I'm not losing another camera. No sir, no man. Let's see what else we got in the time. Open these up. What's this? Standard GoPro style mount. Not taking it out of the bag. Got the little 3-prong joint. Don't need it. Got like 150 of those. Nice. Ball mount clamp mount. So this is adjustable. Unscrew it. Wiggle my balls around. Everybody loves that. Adjustable clamp. Let's see what we got on the inside. Yep, some soft rubber grippies in there, which would be good. I got a lot of mount points on my motorcycle, and that's going to be an ordeal for me to get this thing on there, but that's another part of the video, which I'm going to do later. What I'm going to do is I'm going to stage all this stuff up here. Shorter one. Long boy. My balls. Short boy. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take these fancy items outside, place them on or near my motorcycle, figure out how I'm gonna mount them, and then I'm gonna do a video of me mounting them. Some wild words. And then I'm gonna just go ride on the bike, and that's probably the last time you hear me yapping. You'll see the new POV. I will still be terrified, but at least hopefully it'll look cool. I'm not gonna use it in the city. Because the roads in Detroit area suck ass. I hit some large potholes on 8 Mile, hit some large bumps, and eventually even the front mount for the X5, I got it mounted on aluminum. I never used plastic parts because I lost my cameras due to plastic parts. Me wrenching them down, creating stress fractures. They fall off, I get pissed, spend more money. I get pissed because I had to spend more money. Then I get pissed because I had to do that again because I lost it again. So, aluminum parts. However, I scuffed the aluminum parts up so that they are abrasive. They're not smooth. They don't slide across each other. But now I've started to use just a little bit of epoxy because I don't care. Like I don't want these parts to fall off, right? I don't use it in the screw hole. I don't use it in the thumb screw, but I use it at the actual joints. I'm gonna put some. I've recorded it and I'll show you what it looks like as I'm talking about it. Because as I hit bumps, my camera starts to tilt forward, and eventually it'll just tip over. Most of the time, most of the bumps, this stays up. This weighs a little bit more than my 1R, so those bumps actually do a number on this thing, and I noticed it slipping back and forth. I do have a tether on my cameras because scary, expensive. However, I don't want my shit to move. A little bit of epoxy seems to be doing the job. And that's what that is. It's not snot or other bodily fluid, as you've seen now in the video. So, done yapping. Mount these joints on the bike. Hopefully it looks cool after I post the rest of the video or attach that to the rest of the video. And yeah, thanks for watching. Look at my shirt. The Hulk. I would flex, but I like this shirt. I just flexed anyway. Take that. Alrighty, what's up, y'all? Look at this. Look at that. That's sexy right there. Look at that. It took me a while. It took, maybe not a while, a couple minutes. So what I first did was I put thread locker on everything. Every single threaded surface of this contraption, even these joints, every one of them. I put some blue thread locker on there. It's not going to be super tight. It's just enough where it can fight the friction, or I'm sorry, can provide friction and can fight the vibration of this motorcycle shaking to death, because these boys are, you know, for the ladies, giant fucking vibrators. So these things shake like crazy. I put thread locker here, thread locker here, thread locker here, every single place. Also, this compression fit, I even put it on the 1/4 inch joint, bottom joint right here. Yeah. Expensive. Expensive as hell. So, and then you got a little compression joint right here. I didn't put thread locker in there, but I did put it on the thread of this little neck piece here. Kind of works like this, like a drill bit, kind of as you tighten, it clamps like that kind of deal. So I tighten this shit up as tight as I can get it. Now, I just have to get over my fear of actually leaving the garage, maybe extending the pole a little bit. I still got 2 full sections left. And, whew, I'm scared. I'm definitely scared, but I'm gonna try it. I'm not gonna ride it around like this all the time. Loud ass shit interrupting my, because one, it looks crazy. Like, this looks ridiculous. Look at my bike. I look like a fucking weirdo. I mean, I already look like a weirdo with this mount and that mount and my phone mount. Either way, looks crazy, but I'm gonna get it out of the city because I'm just afraid of all the potholes and bumps. Shaking my expensive ass camera loose. Done yapping. I'm gonna extend the pole a little bit because I can do that, and see how it looks. And then I'm not gonna ride around like this all the time. I'm probably not gonna ride around with the pole on all the time. I might leave the clamps. I'll at least leave these on, the inner ones, the ones that are closest, because they're not a big deal. There's not a big profile shift here, but riding around like this with the, I don't fucking know. We'll see. I could be talking all this shit and just leave it on until the winter time. Who knows? But done yapping. Check out my goddamn, can't even talk straight. Check out the new POV. Catch you guys later.